Just washing my hands. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm going to be your nurse today. Could you tell me your name and date of birth? And then I just want to check it against your name band. Okay. I'm going to be performing a full body assessment from head to toe. So I'm going to start with taking your vital signs. I'm going to start with your temperature. And now your pulse. And your respirations after I take your pulse. And then I'm just going to take your blood pressure. Okay. And then I'm just going to start with asking you questions. What year is it? What season are we currently in? And what did you have for breakfast this morning? Okay, good. Now I'm going to assess your chest. Respirations are symmetrical. Do you have any history of heart disease or high blood pressure? No? Okay. Do you have any trouble with your breathing? No? Okay. Now I'm going to listen to your heart. Okay, everything sounds good. Now I'm going to listen to your carotid arteries. Okay, good. There's no bruits auscultated. Now I'm going to assess your lung sounds. I'm just going to ask you to take several deep breaths. So I'm going to start with your anterior side. And I'm going to also take the 6 points in the front. I'm going to also take the 2 points on your lateral sides. And then your posterior side, 8 points on the back. Okay, so the lung sounds are normal, bilateral, and clear. Is it okay if I lift up your gown so I can see your belly? Okay. So I'm just going to inspect the skin. There are no obvious lesions or bruising. The abdomen is symmetrical. Now I'm going to listen to your abdomen. I'm going to listen to the 6 points starting at the belly. In each quadrant. Okay, so the bowel sounds are normal active. I'm just going to lightly palpate your abdomen. There's no tenderness, no dissension, and the belly is soft. When was your last bowel movement? Do you have any issues going to the bathroom? No? Okay. What does your typical diet consist of? So now I'm going to take a look at your skin and palpate your pulses, starting with your upper extremities. So the skin is intact, no obvious bruising, no edema, no abnormalities. I'm just going to palpate for your carotid artery one at a time. Then your brachial arteries. And then your radial arteries. And then I'm going to check your capillary refill. So the pulses in the upper extremities are equal and bilateral. Now I'm going to assess your range of motion. So both bilateral, equal range of motion. Now I'm going to move on to your lower extremities. I'm going to start by inspecting the skin. There are no obvious bruising, lesions, or edema. Lower extremities are warm to the touch. Do you have any trouble with your legs or feet? No? Okay, so I'm going to palpate your pedal pulses. So your pulses are equal and bilateral. Now I'm going to assess your toe capillary refill. Okay, now I'm going to assess your range of motion on your lower extremities by flexing, extending your feet, abducting, adducting. Now I'm going to bend your knees, flex, extend your feet. Okay, everything is equal and bilateral. You're all done. Everything looks great. I'm going to go ahead and document my findings.